Why do 75% of PUBG players never taste victory? It's a question that haunts many gamers. Despite countless hours of practice, the elusive winner-winner chicken dinner remains out of reach for most. The answer lies in the intricate dance of skill, strategy, and sometimes, sheer luck. Because it takes more than skill, it takes guts, strategy, and the ability to adapt to ever-changing circumstances. The battlefield is unforgiving, and only those who can think on their feet and make quick decisions will survive. And sometimes, an unlikely ally. In the heat of battle, alliances can be the difference between life and death. Trusting another player, even for a short time, can turn the tide in your favor. In a desolate landscape of crumbling buildings and overgrown fields, 100 players parachuted into the island of Erangel, each one with a singular goal, to be the last person standing. The island, once a thriving community, now lay in ruins, a testament to the battles fought and lost. Among them was Alex, a seasoned player known for his strategic mind. He had seen countless battles and knew the importance of every decision. His reputation preceded him, and many players feared crossing his path. As he landed near the ruins of a factory, Alex scavenged for weapons and supplies, knowing survival depended on skill and luck. Every item he picked up could be the difference between life and death. He moved quickly, his eyes scanning for any sign of movement. The first few minutes were chaotic. Players scrambled to find weapons, and the sound of gunfire echoed across the island. It was a free-for-all, and only the strongest would survive. Gunfire erupted nearby, and Alex ducked behind a crate, heart racing. He knew he had to stay calm and wait for the right moment to strike. Patience was key. He peered out to see two players locked in a fierce firefight. They were so focused on each other that they didn't notice Alex watching from the shadows. Timing his move perfectly, Alex picked off one with a well-placed shot, then dashed to loot the fallen player's gear. Every second counted, and he couldn't afford to waste any time. As the safe zone shrank, players dropped like flies. The island became a deadly game of cat and mouse, with everyone vying for the same goal. Each encounter was more intense than the last. The stakes were high, and every decision could be the difference between victory and defeat. Alex formed a temporary alliance with Mia, another survivor with a knack for finding vehicles. They had crossed paths before, and Alex knew she was someone he could trust, at least for now. Together they roamed the map, collecting weapons and healing supplies, relying on each other's strengths. Mia's ability to find vehicles gave them a significant advantage, allowing them to move quickly and avoid danger. As night fell, the tension grew. The darkness added a new layer of danger, and every shadow seemed to hide an enemy. They moved cautiously, knowing that one wrong move could be their last. The duo found themselves in a standoff against another team. The air was thick with tension, and both sides waited for the other to make a move. With their positions concealed, Alex and Mia plotted a surprise attack. They whispered their plan, knowing that communication was key to their success. With a nod, they launched a coordinated strike, taking down one opponent quickly while forcing the other into the open. The final circle loomed, and they knew the end was near. Just two teams remained. The tension was palpable, and every player knew that this was the moment that would decide the game. Alex and Mia took cover behind a dilapidated wall, adrenaline pumping. They could hear the other team moving, and they knew they had to act fast. They whispered tactics, knowing a single mistake could cost them everything. Every move was calculated, and they trusted each other completely. In a climactic showdown, they burst from cover, flanking the enemy. The battle was fierce, and every shot counted. Gunfire erupted, and amidst the chaos, Alex's heart raced as he downed the last opponent. The feeling of victory was overwhelming. Victory flashed on the screen. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They had done it. Against all odds, they had emerged victorious. As they celebrated, Alex and Mia realized their journey was about more than survival. It was about the bond they had formed and the trust they had built. It was about the bonds formed in the face of danger. In the heat of battle, they had found a connection that went beyond the game. PUBG, where every match is a new story waiting to be told. Each game is a unique experience, filled with moments of triumph, defeat, and everything in between. For Alex and Mia, this was just one chapter in their ongoing adventure.